Hey guys, this is Harshit. Welcome back to the channel again. And in this video, I'll be sharing with you guys how I've built a complete SaaS dashboard completely by myself as a complete non-coder. I know it sounds crazy. I've actually been creating a lot of these videos about how non-coders can actually transition into proper full stack developers. And a lot of developers, they just keep saying, hey, you do have to know how to code. You do have to know what Node.js is, or what the basics are, or what HTML, what CSS, what any of these are. I don't know what it is, but there's something about these developers who think that they know it all and all they can do is just, only they can code. Maybe it just comes from this fear of being replaced. I honestly feel that way, because developers are afraid of being replaced and they don't want non-coders to use AI tools and build applications. So to them, I'd say, fuck you guys, because you can actually build proper applications as a complete non-coder. And I am living proof that I did. And if you don't believe me, just go watch it on my channel. I didn't write a single line of code and I built a complete website for my own venture fund. So you don't have to know how to code. So do not be intimidated by what people say, what you see on the internet. Generative AI right now in 2024 October is so good, so advanced that you can actually build full stack applications as a complete non-coder. Yes, you will get stuck. Yes, it'll be hard. But if you sit down for 2 months, you can push out a full stack application. And I'm actually talking about a SaaS application. If it's just a landing page, you can push it out in 4 weeks. You just have to know how to solve problems. Your mind is supposed to be in that way where you can solve problems. All right, so that's one thing that I want to share. And look at this. Look at the entire code base, right? This is the entire code base where I haven't written a single line of code. I don't know how to explain it to you guys. I haven't written this. I used v0.dev to build this. So right now, this is the one that's actually in localhost, as you can see. And this is my dashboard. And why am I building this dashboard? So this dashboard was previously for my other startup, which I've exited, and now I'm actually going to use the exact same template and then change a couple of things here because I'm actually building a whole community for myself where people who want to learn AI, who want to learn how to code, they can join my community, right? So for them, I'm actually building this where I'll be having this calendar, I'll be hosting events. Internally, there's going to be a complete internal dashboard with messaging. I don't know if you guys have heard of School. So it's going to be similar to how School is, like, community, classroom, calendar, member, leaderboard, and about. So it's just in the same format, I'm going to create my own community. So I don't have to rely on anybody else. The power of coding is once you know how to code, you think it's a platform that's also code. I can just build it myself and host it myself. So why pay $100 to school.com? Maybe I just pay $30 or $40 or even $50 to Amazon or AWS, right? So that's what I'm saying. And another thing that I wanted to show you guys was v0.dev. And of course, you guys might be knowing my favorite UI library, which is ShadCN UI, right? So everything I've done is basically just, using and reusing all these components. And if you just look into my code base, in the component section, in the UI section, all of these, like accordion, alert dialog, all of these are basically just ShadCN. So all these are like TSX files, which are basically just ShadCN UI. So I've been reusing ShadCN a lot, and also v0 a lot. So I've actually been creating a couple of videos on how you can clone websites, how you can build your own website using v0.dev. So yes, that's another video that I wanted to share, but again, do not be intimidated by what developers say, what you see on the internet. Generative AI in 2024 is as good as hiring 5 different full stack programmers. That's it. Claude Sonnet 3.5 new is really good. If you see, this is exactly what I'm using in my cursor as well. And if you don't know what cursor is, if you don't know what what v0 is, then you should be doing research. Do the research first, and if you're facing any problems in building, I can definitely help you out. So I think that's all for the video. Peace. Hey guys, this is Harshit. Welcome back to the channel again. And in this video, I'll